How's it going, YouTube? We are back with another signings and trades update. There's still a lot more to go, and we are just getting started, really. So let's get started with the Dylan Bundy trade to Anaheim. So Anaheim has been rumored in a lot of deals for pitching, and they got a little piece right here in Dylan Bundy in exchange for 4 prospects: Matson, Peak, Bradish, and Bernovich. That's going to center mainly around Mattinson. He's the only one that's shown any real upside. Bradish could be pretty good too, but the other 2 haven't played a game in the minors yet, so it's going to be mainly around those 2. Dylan Bundy was pretty decent for them, for the Orioles, during the last season. It's going to be interesting. Anaheim's pitching staff is still a little bit weak. They have a bunch of guys that haven't gone 100 innings or more, so they added Bundy, hopefully trying to get at least 150 out of him, and maybe get around 10 wins. That would benefit them greatly. So the next trade is Jake Marisnick to the Mets. So Jake Marisnick goes to the Mets in exchange for Kennedy Corona and Blake Taylor. Blake Taylor is the only one that has played in the minors so far, and he's been average. So he's hit like around 280 in a couple seasons in the minors. Kennedy Corona has not played in the minors yet, so it's gonna be interesting to see how Marisnick plays. And he's a good defensive guy, and he's good speed. I think he's gonna be more of a bench role for them, and if he does start, you're not gonna see that much noise with the bat. But having a guy that can come in off the bench and play a solid center field and steal a couple bases is always good for a team to have. Omar Narvaez to Seattle for Adam Hill and a second rounder. So Adam Hill has been pretty decent in the minor leagues, sub-4 ERA as a pitcher. If Adam Hill does continue to have these continuous growth in the minor leagues, he could end up swaying this deal in Seattle's favor. Second rounders, you don't know what you're going to get, but that could be a pretty good piece that comes in as well. Omar Narvaez has improved his hitting in the last season as a catcher, doing really well with the bat. Defensively, he's kind of a liability, but you'll take that if your catcher is producing. Next deal is Michael Pineda signs 2 years at $20 million for the Twins. The only issue I can see with this deal is that he's going to miss the first 39 games, which is like 7 starts as a pitcher. You're pitching every 5th day for PEDs. So if he comes back dirty again, then you wasted your... Oh, actually, I don't know if he gets paid for that. No, he doesn't get paid for that, so it's suspended without pay. So if he gets suspended again, you clogged up a roster spot with a guy that that's not even going to play a game for you. He could be pretty decent, sub-4 guy. Minnesota needs pitching as well, so if they can, they're trying to keep their battery intact, adding Pineda. So the Twins are projected to be a top team in the MLB this year, so if they can get some more pitching to it, they could be a serious contender for a World Series. And the big one, the biggest deal right here so far, is Tommy Pham and Jake Cronenworth for Hunter Renfroe, Xavier Edwards, and a player to be named later. So when the news came out of this, I was asking myself, why in the world would San Diego want to trade Hunter Renfroe? And the answer is, if you can get a guy like Tommy Pham, who's not going to hit as many home runs, but he's going to play more consistently, he's going to play well more consistently, better defense, and you're going to try to get a prospect out of it, it's not a bad idea. So Tommy Pham, he was pretty much, I would consider him to be one of the heart and souls of that Tampa Bay team. So I don't see it winning from Tampa Bay's perspective. I think San Diego wins this deal. And you're not really going to get too much out of these 2 guys, the 2 prospects, unless they develop crazy. You never know. Like Jordan Alvarez, he came out of nowhere pretty much, and it does happen. But I believe that Tampa Bay really lost this trade. And unless Renfroe can develop into something amazing, I don't know why they decided to make that deal. But that's pretty much it for this video. Please leave a like if you guys enjoyed, subscribe, drop a comment, and I'll see you guys next time.